Alrighty. So after waking up, you realize you had set off some alarms. The guards here saw you. You've taken out the majority of them. One remains attempting to take and protect themselves and this place from the known criminals that are you. With that, Ace, it is your turn.
All right. I think from where I'm at, the only attack I actually could use from here is my rocket launcher. So I'm gonna move and shoot the rocket launcher at him.
Let's go.
Alright, I do have exhaustion, so it'll be a subtraction to roll. Probably a miss, but 2 plus 7. Or no. Yeah, 7. 9.
Alright, 9 will miss.
Then I'll just back behind cover again.
Oop, running away. Alright, sounds good.
Also, is this the guy who's stuck in the ground?
No, that guy was
Okay.
killed, I believe. Actually, no, it's because he took damage. So this guy does not have damage on him. That's going to be weird. All right. Let's try this then. 1 sec. Here we go. All right. Sorry, my computer slowed down. I was trying to find my stuff. I want to get the right stat block I had for these because I will. Really close. Here we go. All right. So that and all right is their turn. They're gonna move and get a nice clear shot at Kelly. And they will fire. 16 to hit Kelly.
Let me see if I have shield. I do not. So that hits.
All right. So go for 6 lightning damage.
Okay.
They're going to come in here. You get a mixture of covers. And as they duck inside the yellow machine to attempt to protect themselves a bit, we will go to Naylin.
Would looking head on from the door be line of sight?
If you could get to the door, yeah.
Okay. Ding da dong. 30 feet. Can I see them through the door from here? Great.
Yeah, they have essentially half cover for being in there. But yeah.
Got it. I will take some shots. I'm not. My hard light construct is. My spell attack modifier. Let's see. Okay. 16 to hit.
That's going to hit.
Okay. Second shot. 10 to hit.
That's going to miss.
Okay. And come back to me. Where's my spell? Okay, so that's going to be 7, 1d8 plus 7. Oof. Okay, so that's 10 damage of a type that is force.
All right, they are bloodied as they scream out. Ah! Close to retirement.
The construct is going to stay here, though, hopefully to give some distraction. But that's my turn.
Yeah, draw 5. Very nice. As we go to Kelly.
All right. I saw the rocket launcher that kind of missed, but I still saw where it originated. So, could she use her action to command her Thwirl to look in one of the rooms to see if there's any interesting equipment in there? It's her familiar. That's why I'm asking.
I mean, yeah, you can command your familiar. So
Would that be my action?
I think that's what you do, right?
Okay. I just want to make sure it wasn't my bonus.
Depends on find familiar spell.
Okay.
Look.
Let me check.
Yeah.
No, it's a bonus action. Well, actually, that's to see through its eyes. I'm going to assume it's probably a bonus.
See through his eyes. Yeah, so you can tell it to go. You can have it go to a room on its turn.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that it's not going to give you feedback.
Okay, fair enough. That makes sense. Gotcha. Okay. So I'm going to ignore that for now. Instead, I'm going to let's see. I know where he was. And I can probably tell I could go back here. So I'm going to geez. What would she do? I feel like she'd probably go up because she doesn't know where he is. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and doesn't see Ace, but might see Naylin. Yeah, she's right there next to Naylin. So she'll go ahead and use a 4th level of healing word as she thinks to herself, and she just says, "Rah, rah, rah, go Naylin, go Naylin," and tries to give you healing because who would not be healed by that? Let's see here.
Yeah, Naylin clearly sees Ace.
So that will be 28 HP to Naylin. And
she appreciates very much, but also she's like, shh, I'm trying to hide behind you.
it's
Yeah.
healing word.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, the guy didn't know where the alien was. I was like, oh, they're back there. Got it.
Oh no. Sorry.
Jackie, what was
Jackie,
it
no,
again?
I love it because we're actually playing verbal components of spells correctly. This is great.
Thank you. Okay, so unfortunately, well, wait, she hasn't used an action, so she can action dash. So she's gonna kind of, because she knows Ace has to be back here somewhere. So she's gonna go 5, 10, probably see him, and doesn't want to crowd him. So then she'll go 15, 20, 25. And could she make it here for 30?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's where she'll be. And that'll be her turn.
Got it.
Now that she knows where Ace is.
Can you say the healing one more time, Jackie? It was 20
Oh, I'm sorry. I put it on the... I don't know if it appeared or not. But 28. 28 H. Oh, I'm sorry. It went to the DM. That's my fault. Didn't
Thank you.
realize.
Yeah. Very cool. All right, then we're up to Ace.
Ace is gonna bonus action dash so he can get up to the guy. I believe I can do that. Yes. Up to there. And I'm just gonna try to knock him out. I'm not trying to kill him.
All right, it's going to end up being 3/4 cover.
Yeah, that yellow thing, I think, is the door, right?
23.
That hits.
Nice. Don't forget exhaustion, though. Not to
I
be that
did.
guy.
I minus 4.
Awesome.
16 damage.
All right, you're just going to knock him out.
Nice.
You
Hit
go
him.
unconscious.
Okay.
All right. With that, we can exit initiative.
Okay. She will immediately go up to Ace so she can heal him and give him a little rah, rah, rah. And I'll do another 4th level for him. So Ace, you get 27. And
Thank you.
I gotta fix this. I don't know why I keep sending it to the DM.
It's for your overall roll settings.
Okay, I gotta figure that out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, there you go. And then I'll give myself a level 1 just to keep me afloat. Oops.
Got it.
Does anybody know how to fix the dice settings?
It should be when you do a manual roll. There should be a bunch of settings that you can mess with.
Okay. Let me
Oh
figure
yeah,
it out.
if you right click on the
Oh, I see it now. Okay. Hopefully that did it. All right. So I'll roll this one for me.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
All right. Nice. And that will get me up to about 25. So we're all about the same now. Okay. But yeah, that's all she was doing for the moment.
All right, sounds good.
Nayland, where do we look?
I don't know. There's an alarm going off, though. I wonder if. Do I think it might be possible to take this body of this guard and put it in one of these things to make the system think it's us?
That sounds like a skill check. So yeah.
Okay, great.
I mean, so there's because here there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guards.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm going to do another cheer for Nayland, and in order to pass along a bardic inspiration to her, which is a D10.
Okay, so let's.
Before Nayland puts the body away, Ace wants to strip them of their gear. If any of it's physical and not pure hard light.
Yeah. Wait, just did that. Okay, so yeah, you have to get them into this. All right. I feel like what we'll do is can give a whatever works. Sorry. So you can give any skill checks you'd like in order to well, that it makes sense. So you're trying to get these bodies in quick enough and then hack them in while this timer is going.
Mhm.
So you have to call off the guards in time and the bodies are displayed thusly. So I think what we'll do is we'll start with Ace. So Nayland kind of shouts out the plan. Let's get them in the pods.
All right, then Ace will try to. Ace wants to try to take the clothes off this guard first if he can, because he wants a disguise.
Oh, I gotcha.
Ooh, smart, smart, smart.
Yeah, I mean that's going to be about a minute to do that. So right now we have, so we have Ace take 10 rounds to kind of start taking that off.
Nice.
Then
And I recommend everyone else does it too.
Yeah.
Then yeah, everyone should probably do this while I am too. If we all have a disguise, it'll be easier to get out.
Is everyone else doing that?
Yeah, Kelly's willing to do whatever is necessary.
Yeah, Nayland will too. But she will say, even though she's doing it with her actions, her mouth will say, do we think it'll be a problem that all of these guys are Avia Ra species and we are not?
Not if we change the data.
We'll worry
Which-
about that when it goes wrong.
I'm pretty good at data, actually. But yeah, I'll just help Ace for now.
Okay, now that we stripped 3 of them, he'll put the guy he stripped inside the pot if it goes back to me.
Okay. Yeah, so you get there, you are taken out. So I guess we'll put Kelly down here. And taking a piece out. And so I guess with this, just everyone give me straight up dexterity check as we're undressing these fellas.
Okay.
Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no, no.
Mine's not much better. Right, that's a saving throw, not even a check. So it's worse.
Mine would be 16, but I'm exhausted, so that's 14.
Mine's only 6.
But that's just straight dexterity.
Yeah, I switched the modifier. I rolled a 5 plus 5 minus 4.
Okay, so with that. All right, so we had. So you got 6?
Yes.
Nayland
Kelly-
got 4.
Naomi got 4, and Kelly got.
Technically 14.
Okay.
with exhaustion. I've already taken off the exhaustion. I mean, so 14.
14, yeah. Okay, perfect. So I would say trying to do this, then there is a warning light that flashes, and from all the machines, a gas pours out and fills the room. As it seems, Neilish, you've tripped this, like, seems like this little circuit that was tied around like the zippers and buttons that needed to be disabled, but it rips, ching, ding, 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 and alerts the room. And so I'm going to need Constitution saving throws.
Don't forget, you've still got a D10. Boy. I do not, though, and this is going to be bad.
9.
Jeez. Yuck. 12. Exhaustion's killing me.
10.
Right. Got 10, 12, and then what did Ace get? 13 or 11?
9.
9.
The -4.
Okay, so in that case, yeah, you all kind of stumble and find yourselves incapacitated.
Would there not have been like a deck save in there if we saw it?
No, because it's filled the room. It's you didn't.
Okay.
It wasn't about avoiding something. It was about there's gas in the
okay.
room.
Gotcha.
But you have to make another con save. You get to make another one.
You have a D10, Nayland. I remind you.
Man, I got a 3.
Jesus Christ. Okay, I'll add the D10. I was trying to save it. Okay, 16.
God.
Okay, so with that, I just really wanted to look at something. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's so unfortunate. Okay. I was trying to do something to help Naylin, but Naylin's not enough anymore.
16. If it fails, if I can try and make it succeed.
No, 16 is going to succeed. You're good.
Oh, okay.
It was more I was just trying to figure out something, and then, but I remembered since we changed over, you might not be an elf and you're not. And
No,
so
I
I was like realizing, like, I know game wise you are, but I was like, mechanically, what do we do?
What happened to your ears?
No, they're still pointy.
Yeah, still elf, just not the particular trait I was thinking of anymore. So you see Ace and Kelly are knocked out, fast asleep and unconscious.
And dead. Out of curiosity, Matt,
Yes.
would Naylin be able to stay awake?
Yeah,
Oh, she is awake.
yeah, Naylin is awake.
Okay.
So there's Ace. I don't know if it's Ace and Kelly fell asleep.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just checking.
I don't know what you were
Sorry,
asking.
so- Well, I was gonna do a re-roll for her.
Oh, I gotcha. Yep. So Naylin, you watch as Ace and Kelly now.
I can take actions?
Yes.
Okay. Naylin takes a deep breath, trying to calm her heart rate, trying to gather her thoughts, trying not to get distracted. And in this exhale, this sort of blue, wispy aura surrounds her in a 15-foot emanation. As translucent triangular plates of force form a 15-foot emanation originating from me. and it contains clean, breathable air, and airborne substances such as gas, smoke, or fog can't penetrate within it.
Ooh.
And then I would like to make my way to... It looks like I'm a little closer to Kelly, so let me put my 15 foot on me. Okay, hello. There I am. And I would like to walk so that I could pick Kelly up.
Nice. All right, so you sling Kelly over your shoulder.
And then I would like to move us both to Ace.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna say then, with the help of that spell, this would have been a good 10 minutes that they would have been out, but because you clear the air after a few rounds, they are coming to consciousness, coughing.
That's so unfair. How can it be made of like 80% smoke and still succumb to it?
I wonder if maybe we need to just run and hide. Do we have time to work on any plans?
We gotta find that stuff. I mean, we gotta find that stuff, otherwise this is all for nothing. Maybe we each need to take a different room or something, right?
I mean, we can still try to put them all away. It's not a horrible plan.
Maybe maybe we just skip that step and just try to hack the system and turn it off anyway.
Okay.
Maybe that'll just be a little harder, but
Well,
it'll save time.
Nayland, I hold out my hands and I take your hands in mine and I start lifting them up and down and going, jump in, jump out, introduce yourself, jump in, jump out, introduce yourself. Your name is Nayland and you've got spirit. And I give you my last bardic.
Nayland's looking to Ace out of the corner of her eye. Help.
Ace is looking at you just like, don't look at me. I'm just like, don't drag me into this.
All right, let's do it. Come on, go team. Break.
All right, so what is the plan?
Nayland's just trying to directly hack the system.
And if it's a data roll, I will happily do what I can to some data.
Imagine we can use the thing in the middle as the center console.
Yeah, that looks promising. Oh wait, or that other thing in the middle?
No, I was talking about the thing you went to.
Nice.
Okay, in that case, go Nayland. You can go ahead and give me a. You get in there. It is. Yeah. So first things, it does appear to have been security locked with everything that went on. So you will have to try to hack to open. So I need a data for that.
Does it seem like I can just like drag one of the bodies and use their retina scan or something?
There is a body there. I guess give me a tech roll to see if you can pull that off.
Oof. Okay. Yeah. 25. Wait, that's a natural
Nice.
20, I think.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
So you lift them up, put them, and you are able to bypass the normal password procedures with a retina scan holding them up, and you can see it like scans, goes deep for any type of magical interference, but still very susceptible to the physical holding someone's head up. And then unlocks. So now it is accessible. But that's definitely your turn to get that accessed. Something Kelly wants to do.
If there's like a, I don't know how to ask it because I know there's like 2 different types of tech in this game, but she's good at data. So if she can like look at the data to try and see if there's something she can do to assist.
All right, she wanted to get over there and try to do the help action to Nayland.
Okay.
Right,
that
is that what
works.
you're trying to do with the?
Yeah, whatever works. Absolutely. Because that will give her advantage.
Yep.
And she has a D10, which is good.
You got it.
Makes sense to me.
All right. In that case, a guard comes in from below.
Woo.
You can see they seem to have a gas mask on. And sees Nayland typing away. Is going to go ahead and fire their phaser.
Oh dear. Get that rocket launcher, Ace.
Let me see real quick.
Way ahead of you.
I know, right? There we go. And let's see. What is there? Yeah, that's going to be, I think, a disadvantage. Yeah, that's disadvantage. They're a little far away with their phaser. But only for 6.
Ooh, misses.
Nice. Guess one. 30 will also try to take a shot.
Actually, this is a spell from Dark Matter that I'm using to give me the breathable air.
Mm-hmm.
And it says, so translucent triangular plates of force assemble to form a 15-foot emanation originating from you. The emanation insulates those inside it from vacuum. Blah, blah, blah. Creatures can walk freely into and out of the emanation, but it blocks ranged attacks, spells, and other effects.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, so this one's going to fire, and it's going to bounce off the field. Ding, ding, ding. So they realize that they cannot do that.
Wait, does that mean I can't shoot a rocket in here?
Correct.
Really important to
It
know.
blocks range attacks either way.
Okay.
So yes, the rocket will bounce off and hit Nayland and explode.
Oh my god.
I'm glad I pieced that together.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's more. I apologize. The emanation has an AC and hit points.
Oh,
Oh.
interesting. Okay. What is this AC and hit points?
The AC is 10, and it has 20 hit points.
Okay. So that's still missed. But a 21 does hit it. Okay, so then it's going to deal 5 damage to this.
Okay, noted. I guess I gotta read my whole spell before I start opening my mouth.
Yes, so you can go in and out of it, I believe, Ace, if you wanted to step out, but then you would be in the gas. They have gas masks.
Okay.
And so that you could just fall asleep, potentially. But yeah, if you fire, but this does give you this little hacking shield as they're firing and breaking it. That seems a lot. When you said, I was like, what is this spell? Then you said that, I'm like, oh, that makes a lot more sense. That there's
It was right the next sentence over if I just kept reading.
Then we'll go to,
Just mechanics question. Can you hold your breath against gases like this? Or is it like
No.
Okay.
No, it's just not part of how it works. No, unfortunately. Like your thing gives you breathable air, so you have to some device that's going to do that. Like it's, generally, the idea is like it would still get absorbed through eyes or skin, that type of thing. It's not an attack on the lungs. It's
Yeah,
like
makes sense.
just mechanically.
So if you had
'cause-
the
'cause-
bubble
'cause-
head, you could, right?
Yeah, if you had something that
Okay.
would keep things out. Basically, because Constitution saving throw is you holding your breath, right?
Mhm.
So if you succeeded on it, you held your breath, and were able to keep it out. So that's why it's people always ask. I'm like, that's what the saving throw is. Ace.
All right. I was actually wondering before you guys showed up. Do the people we just stole the clothes from happen to have a gas mask on them?
They do not.
Dang.
These two got an alert, like, oh, the gas went off, and they're that's why they're.
And they prepared. Yeah, I assumed. Or yeah, that makes sense. All right. Kelly, if I pass out, I'm trusting you to pull me back inside this bubble.
I could pull you in too.
I
says
think
Rob.
I'm helping at the control.
Jade's like, I got you.
but I'll do what I
Alright.
can.
I'm gonna go and step out and try to shoot.
Oh boy.
I don't suppose I can.
Con
Like,
save.
yeah. Con. Not great. An 11.
An 11, you step out, are incapacitated.
Jeez.
I tried. That's it.
But that's all right. At the end of your turn, Jade will pull you in
Oh.
and go.
It's love at first sight.
He goes, yeah. And you're the one who thinks you don't need me. I understand.
Only true love's kiss will bring him back.
Kelly, I'm gonna punch you.
Naylid.
Okay, I'm at this computer. I'm in past security. I would like to turn the alarm off, please.
Okay, so first thing is undoing the alarm. Okay. Yeah.
She
give
has
me-
advantage, right?
Yep, advantage on your data.
And a D10 if you need it.
Beautiful. That wasn't with advantage, though. Okay, 24.
Okay.
No, 22 for exhaustion.
You got it. 22. And with that, the alarm system is going to click off, and the gas is going to be gone by the end of the round as you then start to go pull it out.
Okay. Nice. With my bonus action, Kelly, who's next to me and has been helping me, Nayland turns to her and will say, thank you. Sometimes I really think I take you for granted. And I will give you before the end of your next turn, you can re-roll a d20 test.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. All right. Oh, sorry. Go to Kelly.
Yeah. So I just kind of say, "Yes, what friends are for." And she's looking out. I was almost gonna do like a fireball, but I'm so worried this gas is flammable that would just destroy everything. So I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to. Oh yeah, this won't take any resources. Let's see. He's in 60 feet of me, I think. Is that right? Let me check. I'm gonna check. Yeah. he's
The
in
closest
60
one
feet.
is, yeah.
All right, so I'm just gonna look at him, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, ugly bird, what's the word? You look like a." And I'm not gonna finish that. and then try to do my vicious mockery for a wisdom save.
You got it. Let's see. That will be 15.
Ooh, that fails.
Nice.
All right, so they're going to take my damage and have disadvantage on their next attack before the end of their next turn. So the damage is... Oh, did it not roll? Anybody see it? I'm going to refresh.
Yeah, I didn't.
I'll roll it again. All right. Vicious mockery. There we go. That'll be 6 psychic. And then, of course, they'll have disadvantage on their next attack until the end of the next turn. Bonus action. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know if I have much bonus. Let's see. Bonus. Yeah, I don't have any more inspirations. Nobody needs healing yet. Okay, yeah, that'll be my turn. All
right. Go to our guards. Five, 10, 15, 20. Run up, and we'll go ahead and fire.
Disadvantage.
So what's the damage I got on them?
Well, they have disadvantage on their attack, but their damage was hold on, let me pull it up. I think it was 6 psychic.
Okay, cool. Bloodied. They will fire at the dome for a nat 1.
Yay!
Woohoo! Sparks off.
This one's going.
I guess I should put my thrall back where they were.
Gonna try to hit the dome as they run. Oh, 421 to hit.
Ugh.
Okay, it cracks.
Yeah. 3 more cracks for 5 lightning.
Okay, it's still up.
How many points does it have?
10 more hit points.
Okay. That will go to Ace.
All right. I am going to use an ability I have called Flash Step, which lets me move 30 feet. So, out of curiosity, I can move. It's an ability that lets me move 30 feet, and I don't provoke opportunity attacks in a straight line as a bonus action. It's like part of the ninja subclass I have.
Nice.
Does that get deteriorated by my exhaustion?
No, none of it just says you. Does it say you get to move your movement, or you get to move your?
It says 30 feet specifically.
Then 30 feet is what you get to do.
Cool. I just wanted to make sure because that was the intention. And yeah, Ace wants to get up to the one that hid behind using his regular movement in that bonus action dash.
So the yellow.
Yeah. And he basically just like disappears because it's not like Flash Step. He disappears and just like reappears behind him.
Very cool.
And the gas is gone now, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Again, I'm gonna just try to knock him out. I think.
Got it.
18 to hit.
That is going to hit.
14 damage.
Ooh, they are knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for me.
Got it. Naylan, anything else you want to do on this board?
I would like to leave some sort of note from the user account of this guard in like a guard's log or something that says like swarm of, I don't remember what they're called, the little green bugs that we had to avoid in the machine. Swarm of blah, 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 tripped, alarm, area secured, captives as expected.
Nice. All right, give me another data.
Okay. I'm gonna add the bardic. So 20.
Nice. All right. And now you're able to kind of get the language, get through a few of the marks that able to denote it as official correspondence. That kind of inputs, and you can see the guard, kind of the status begin to get cleared.
Okay.
And then I think with that, what I will let you and Kelly see is looking at that. You can see that the other guard now is beginning to look down into, and they were going to move here. And like they looks like they have something that could communicate or do a type of alarm that they want to hit, but it'll likely be on their turn.
Bonus action. I think I will again do the same thing. I will Kelly, take care of that guard. You've got this. I trust you. And you can re-roll a d20 test.
I'm sorry. I just had a very serious text come in. Could you repeat that?
Naylan is looking at purple guard and is saying, Kelly, take care of the guard quick. You can do this. I trust you.
All right.
We saw the guard about to communicate something on his device.
Gotcha. Yeah. I call that part.
Yeah.
Okay. Is it my turn? Or?
My turn's done.
Yes, Kelly. It's your turn.
Okay. I was looking at the thing, and mine
No
has not
worries.
updated. Okay. So Kelly knows she can't reach them to knock them out. So she's literally the only thing she can do is shoot them. But sometimes that's what you got to do. Because I think it would be 35 feet to get to them. And she has 30. So she's going to have to shoot.
Yep.
But that's not what she wanted to do, but she's going to do it. Let's see here. It's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, straight shot.
Yeah. She can't even risk. Yeah, I was trying to think, should she intimidate them, but she can't even risk that right now.
Yeah, so actually,
How much is on the line?
They have half
All right.
in there. I'm sorry.
Okay, so she's going to take her gun, point it, and she will take a shot. And I can re-roll a d20 if I need to, right?
Yes.
All right. So maybe this will miss because I do have exhaustion. Yeah, that's a bad roll. Well, yeah, that's a damn. That's what 15. What did I roll on that? I might have to re-roll it, and I have to take the re-roll regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that before you know if you hit?
Yeah, this is before I know if I hit. I assume that's the way it works, Nayland.
It doesn't actually say. It just says before the end of your next turn, the target can choose to re-roll a d20 test and must use a new roll.
Okay.
Yeah, you can know the results.
Okay. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
It just hits, actually, with the half cover.
And she just kind of whispers, "I'm sorry." And here's the damage. Damage is 14 thunder.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that would kill it several times. As they're fried in a husk. I guess their head just explodes because of thunder.
Yeah.
Vibrate their insides are jelly.
Okay. That's that. So that's her turn.
All right. In that case, we can leave initiative, and you have the scene once more.
Kelly lowers her weapon and puts it away. I really didn't want to do that, but
Sparing people is a luxury you can only afford sometimes.
I know if it wasn't between me and or them and my friends, yeah.
There's nothing to feel bad about. Self-preservation is always the most important thing.
You're right. Okay, so are we looking for technology here? Or
Yeah.
are we okay?
I wonder if I can find a good guess on this computer here of where it might be.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
While you're looking, Kelly, we should change. And Rothman, Jade, you too.
Change?
Rather like, he's huge. He's like, yeah, that's
All right. Fair enough. I would say lay low,
grabs
but
the badge and kind of attaches it to them. We'll see if it does anything.
What do you mean
I'd-
change?
put on the guard's clothes.
In front of everybody?
Go behind a pot or something. I don't care. This isn't even your body.
Yes, it is.
Do whatever makes you feel comfortable, but we need to change.
Fine.
He's just stripped right where he is.
Kelly turns away.
Jade whistles.
I try to find a little bit of privacy.
Do you have something, Nayland?
Just a mechanic question. Because we have this garment of the blue rose that can look like anything we want it to.
You do.
Would serve this kind of purpose where, like, if we could examine a guard's uniform, we could duplicate it.
Oh,
Ah.
there you go.
Like, almost a GM gives you this.
Watch Ace get naked, and I'm
I actually specifically said a few sessions ago that Ace wouldn't have it on him.
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I do think that's true.
All right, so I'm gonna study one of these guards and change my 1950s shirtwaist dress into a fully armored owl thing, eagle armor thing.
Nice.
And Nayland is trying to look through this terminal here to see if I could get an idea of where we might look to find that equipment we're looking for.
Perfect. Oh, yeah, go ahead and give me a data check.
Do you still have a D10?
No, I don't. I
Okay.
rolled an 11. Plus, I will add something. Oh gosh, do I want to do that? let's see. I will add a little something just to see if it helps. 11 plus an amount that is 3. 14.
An amount that is 3.
Do
14.
you have exhaustion, Halen?
Oh, bitch. So,
Jeez.
so 12.
That DC was 13.
Sorry.
But it's not really hacking so much as it's trying to understand and get to this new data. So it doesn't, to me, it's not going to set off an alarm per se in this particular instance. But you can't quite understand the file system.
Shit in his own language I don't understand.
Okay. That's okay. So we just need to. Okay, let's just start looking then. We'll each take a different, one of these little pods.
Okay.
Hopefully our NPCs are good at this too.
Okay, so the pods, you were in there, you didn't see anything like that.
Okay.
Just so where Kelly is. Where'd Kelly go?
Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm down here in the south. Yeah, I don't think Kelly knows where to go because she was just shooting down here. So,
That's right. Okay, I see because I've got hidden.
but she can pick an area if need be.
Malin does spot these chairs. Oh, that's the wrong thing. The chairs over here. And they do look similar to the types of the equipment that Lies used to hack in the hacking place. So maybe Nayland wants to look at those and see if there's something from there we can take with us.
What chairs?
These ones to the just a little north of us.
Okay, gotcha. There we go. Yeah, sounds good. So you're gonna go up there. Give me an investigation check.
Uh, 15.
All right. 15. Yeah, examining. Yeah, these. I'd say the purpose of these seem to be to one person can sit on one side and essentially enter the reality of another person's mind.
Whoa.
And potentially two people can do it if they're so inclined. But looking there, so this seems to be advanced interrogation. And potentially even a transference where the two consciousness can be swapped.
Whoa.
But with that, you don't see the gear you were looking for.
That's nothing here, guys.
Okay. All right. I'll pick a room here or an area. I think I will go to maybe can I get here to the bottom right? Maybe this area.
Area code. Let me see here. Okay, well, that's a hope. Let me see here.
Oh, if not, I'll go somewhere else because I don't really know what I have access to.
Well, you do. Just where you see those like little lines, that's like there's a wall there, and it's a hallway.
Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Never mind. All right. So let's move me Hmm. Would this be so? In other words, is this whole area here like a hole, or is this? I just want to make sure I understand what I don't want to go out of the room. I want to keep looking here. I just don't know necessarily what that encompasses. I just basically want to pick an area and search it.
Absolutely. I would say let's just do it this way. So you get down the walkways. It's just at the end of each of those walkways is a door,
Okay.
and those are like rooms that are. So I'd say like with the walkways you see, like here's a safe place. Walk here, but
Okay.
then between where you can see, kind of see a door there.
So yes, in this area is where I'll go. Does that sound good?
Yeah, you want to search there? Give me an investigation check.
All right. I feel like I want to re-roll that because that's a 15. I don't think that's going to give us anything. Yeah, I'll have to re-roll it. Damn. Please. Okay, 21.
21 will do it. So, the Soul Machine, you don't see the VR gear that you were looking for, or
Okay.
that gig, but it does seem to be made to fully scan the soul code of a person and make a copy of it.
Okay, I'm going to pass that along, obviously. Make a copy of a person. Ugh. Freaky.
Should we blow it up?
I feel like that's going to send an alert or an alarm. Until we find what we're looking for, we might not want to mess too much with blowing up unless absolutely necessary.
When we're leaving, should we blow it up?
I'm okay with that.
I'd rather not have clones after us.
Oh, yeah, me too. Believe me. But I also want to find this crap before we get out of here. So that's my turn. I search that area.
All right. Guess Rhythm J more or less also trying to search and assist. Kate's making comments about her photographic memory, and I don't know if Ace, you have anything.
Can I don't know if movement is a part, like, is there any, can I get basically anywhere just by
Yeah,
moving?
more or less. Yeah.
Then I think this is an entrance to these hallways here.
Yeah.
Ace is gonna go into like that first room in the back and see if it's in this area. Just kind of looking around. He doesn't know tech well, but he knows expensive things when he sees them.
Yeah. Given the little guard badge that you have of the uniform you've changed into, it will open up. And go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Not great. I got a 4.
Amazing. So looking into here, you are able to you can find what appears to be 3 sets of the gear. But as you go to take them out, it's basically just you're very tired and you lean heavily and you kind of taking them out accidentally hit a lever that does a quick automatic close and it slams into your arm for a total of 3 bludgeoning damage.
All right, I can live with that. Yeah, and then it just hits Ace. He just like he falls to the ground. He's like, why do I have to try? I found them.
Nice.
Great.
They're not broken.
Do we have to keep searching to, in the future, have other apparatuses for our friends? Or are we saying that we found
You're
enough?
good. You're able to find what you need.
Okay.
So I think with this, you're able to find everything.
Rotham, can you help carry some of this?
Nods.
Okay, so are we thinking we're getting out of here?
Guess so. Also, instead of Rotham holding them, Ace is going to put them in the deck of holding so they can't get damaged.
Nice.
Very
Brother just hands them over. I can pass
Also
these
gonna-
to Ace, yes.
Yeah, I feel like having your hands free will be helpful too. As Ace is putting his own clothing inside it as well.
That is all we said we wanted to do. We could try and sneak out now, which would probably be the smart thing.
I agree.
And-
I think we should.
Anyone got any explosives on them? Preferably time triggered.
Do I have time triggered explosives? I don't believe I do,
Yeah, I don't think so.
because I don't have that fireball thing that where you can do that.
Nayland, you're decent at hacking, right?
Sometimes, maybe, if the machine likes me.
Nayland?
Hello?
Now I can hear you.
Oh, crazy. Nayland said, sometimes, maybe, if the machine likes me.
You want to try to overload this one and make it explode? These points to the cloning machine.
Yes. I
Preferably not right away.
yeah.
You don't think you can do it? I'm not going to shame you. It's like I don't want to die right here, right now, to an explosion. So
Yeah,
be honest with us about your capabilities here.
And guys, I'm going to be totally honest with you. I have a feeling this isn't the only machine like this they have. And if we screw this up, we're going to be getting chased out of here. We could take advantage of the fact that they don't know we're leaving yet. And maybe we have a better chance of escaping and getting what we need to get done.
Fair enough.
But having said that, I'm not the leader, so we can vote, we can do whatever you want. I'm just pointing it out as a possibility.
No, you're right. That's a good plan.
If we accomplish what we want to accomplish, maybe a machine like this wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, I agree. So, okay, I think we need to get our way out of here. And by the way, I'm going to make it a little easier for us, even though we're in full costume. I am going to use a spell, a little magic, to make it hard for people to spot us as we leave. A little pass without a trace here. I think that lasts an hour, right? Yes, up to 1 hour. And it's concentration. So I am going to pass. I am going to do that as soon as we're ready to get out of here.
By the way, we should really figure out a way, if this does go well, to make everyone, at least the option to make everyone believe the Black Meridian did it. To get us out of their debt.
Yeah, long-term goals, I agree. 100%.
Just-
I want to hurt them as much as anybody.
Well, no, I'm saying a good thing for them. Give them credit. So, like,
Oh, yeah.
For what we're doing.
You're right. You're right.
Fulfill our debt.
remember.
I don't want to owe them anything.
Yeah, and this would do.
Like in a way that we could hold it over them. If we give them credit before we can hold it over them, they're not likely to pay us back. Ace looks at Rotham for confirmation of that.
But isn't it us paying them back?
Yeah.
Basically, we have to give them credit for something.
So I'm not sure we're in a position to hold it over them.
No,
Okay.
but we could at least, if we just offer it, if we already make it seem like they did it, they have no reason of using that to honor our deal.
Guys, I love our hot tub conversations as much as anybody, but we have really got to get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
All right. So with that, it sounds like you begin to push to get out of.
I am going to pass without a trace, just so you're aware.
Yeah. Very good. With that, as you push out of here, there is you open the doors, and it seems like something has gone on shut down. This whole facility seemed to be minimally operated. You can see outside there is a landing pad, though it seems to be empty, and there are no roads that seem to lead. You're like in a wasteland, and you feel like you'd be close to the terminus, but the rain seems to keep that from being fully realized. As you see on the kind of these raw features, thunder and rain begin to come down and strike, revealing a desolate landscape for you.
Ah!
Ooh.
Hey guys, where are we?
What the fuck? No. I don't know. They must have taken us here when we got passed out at the club.
Well, I think this is what the outer limits of the world look like. The closer you get to the terminus line, there've been reports of storms and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Could be hell.
And I don't have the slots to even get us a shuttle here. I could maybe get a speed cycle, but that's not going to hold all of us.
We have the extra speed cycle as well.
Yeah, but I think they only hold what? One? No, they hold two, right? Like a passenger and a driver. And there's like a lot of us.
That is true.
I can wolf out and keep up with a speed cycle.
Are you sure you could keep up with a speed cycle?
Yeah. This is a flavoring of the spell speed cycle.
Oh. Gotcha.
Well, that
You
solves
can
at least-
travel 30 miles an hour, up to 80 miles. Ooh. Yeah, I think we got to do something because we can't just wait here on a cliff. We got to find shelter. We got to hide somewhere. Oh, jeez. I hate thunder, guys. I'm a squirrel. I run from thunder.
I don't mind it. Except for the fact that it hides people's movements.
All right, do we want to do speed cycles?
Yeah.
Okay, so we have... Okay, I have one. I can carry someone with me. You can take one, Ace, from our party inventory. And then Nayland will... Oh, yeah. Why don't you take Jade with you, Ace? And I guess Rotham can ride with me for now. And then we'll have our wolf. Okay. That sound good?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to drop pass without a trace so I can construct my speed cycle.
All right.
Whew, my last 4th level.
Naylan also becomes surrounded by concentrated aura as she lowers herself onto 4 legs and takes the form of a wolf who can be ridden by one medium creature.
Oh,
Rotham gets on.
There you go.
No, Rotham's with you. The good Jade's like, ooh, okay, let's go.
Very well. It just pulls apart the thing that summons the cycle.
Oh, were you in the
Let's
cycle?
together.
I didn't hear you. No, she's with you. It's like, nope, I'm with you.
try to stay together, everybody. We don't want to get lost, and we're looking for maybe shelter we can sleep tonight or anything, really.
Why don't we just head towards civilization?
Because we don't know where that is, right?
Well, we don't want civilization. We want the outpost that has the
Yeah.
AI.
And we're all really exhausted and really bloody.
And
So if we can
above
find
table,
a place.
that outpost is on the terminus line, right? Do
Yeah.
we know that? Okay.
Yes.
Oh, so that means if we go anywhere safer, then we're getting further away.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe our goal should just be to find like a cave somewhere and try to rest.
That's my thinking. We need rest, guys. Badly.
All right. I would agree.
All right. So I will get on my speed cycle. And could I use my piloting to help steer us, like as far as, or would that be more of a survival skill?
That'd
Probably
be
survival.
Survival, yeah.
Nayland, you want to kind of take the point here, take lead, or are you so good at survival?
I am decent at it. I'm not as good as I used to be.
How good are you?
Ace is okay at it, but the exhaustion makes him bad at it.
Okay, that's a good point. You have a -4. Okay. I think we're going to have to rely on you, Nayland.
Okay.
You can try to smell out where animals are. I'm sure there's some that have to hide in caves to sleep.
No predators, guys, please. So I start nibbling on acorns out of nerves.
Yeah. That sounds like a decent approach to Nayland. Maybe trying to find if I could see any other creatures seeking shelter somewhere. It might be someplace safe, like a lizard or something that can't eat us.
Or treks. You get that survival stuff. And you're the only one that would be close to the ground to even see tracks, I think.
It's true.
The rest of us are. You got that sniffing dog. Got nice smell, right? You can
Give me that
sniff.
survival check.
Here, I'm gonna have you smell my socks so you know.
Ooh, fingers crossed. 8, 12, 13, 14, 15.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so looking down, you're able to. And you're just looking for like a cave at this point.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Then I think you're able to find a cave that is somewhat shielded from the storm. Like as you come into here, it seems when you see a cave, you can see there's like pillars that look like they once held like wires that have been pulled out intact. So all this was once built out, and the material, and you can even see like there's a metal floor almost to this, like it once was a landing pad. Old forgotten that you are behind on now.
Good job, Neelan. I'm gonna take my vehicle. Try to steer in there a little bit.
Yeah. You come in, and that's what's on. Almost seems ready, and there's places to set the cycles.
Nice. I mean, they're
And
going to go away soon anyway.
there are pieces of like fresh like supplies, at least maybe a few months old, as though
Oh,
you aren't the first people to hide out here.
how old does that look then? Because I'm a little worried now.
A few months.
Oh, a few months. Okay. Okay, guys. Good. We should have some water, a little bit of rations. I think this will do for the night. Let's just make sure we just kind of keep watch tonight. I'm gonna search the cave a little bit, because I just want to know what we're dealing with here, like how big this cave is. I don't have dark vision, so that's not helpful.
Ace is gonna
but-
go with her because he also is
Yeah.
curious and has dark vision.
Okay. Just checking out the cave.
Yeah, just trying to see if there's any wild animals that are going to come eat us tonight.
Yeah, he wants to see all for Ace specific. He wants to see how many different paths there are. If you like that, at least in the immediate area.
Gotcha. Oh yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, nice. 25.
Ace got 13.
Oops. All right. Then looking here, you find where there seems to be these small devices that seem to be emitting a type of sound. And you think they might be meant to be to take wild animals away.
Cool.
But it does tell you that they are there for a reason.
Okay.
There must be things that come this way that are worthy to keep away.
Okay.
They
What do
do
y'all
have
think?
that kind of like hacked in tech feel that you've seen, which wires are kind of put together, not very strong or protectively.
Can we set up our camp close to these things, so that
Yeah.
we're not okay? Does there happen to be like a little, I don't know, a little spring of water nearby?
I mean, there's some potable water that people have left behind. It's not really a spring, I think.
Okay, just checking.
Leland did want to look through the belongings that have been left here.
Mm.
We were told that the people who move near the terminus line are the people who don't want to be seen by the government,
Right.
or that aren't seen by the government. So Nayland wants to maybe look through these items and get a feel more about these people that have been through here. If there's anything interesting in their stuff.
Okay. Most of this seems to be left for the purposes of like just in case like the people would end back up here if they're on their run. But I think like what type of object do you think would give you information?
Is there so thinking that it's a place for people to hunker down, and if they were on the run, is there like a log book that shows who's been through here, or that might point us to another safe location if this is like one point on like a railroad type of thing where people would move frequently?
Yeah.
It's like
I
one of those-
think you look and moving aside, you do see, I would say with your senses, you kind of look and see where there is a what seems to be like a book where stuff was written in. There's names and such, but from there you see what appears to be a loose stone. And as you pull that, it reveals like this is a little small, like 3-foot alcove where names of people who've been here are chiseled in. And you get the sense like the logbook was almost like false and made to lead people astray.
Mm.
It's not so much of where another one is. You do see a series of folks who have kind of been here, and you can see the name Tobis is carved here, along with another name, Tonk.
Mm.
And you can't help but see the number 75.
Mm. Interesting. One more question about the belongings. The things here, are they do they indicate like militia type of people who travel through here? Like, is there like armaments and stuff like that? Or are there also like creature comforts, like maybe regular civilians have also passed through here too?
Yeah, I'd say you don't see anything like armaments. There are like food, but also there's like some like stuffed like plush creatures.
Mhm.
Specifically a little stuffed owlbear and
Oh.
like blankets and like little toys, or sometimes like looks like shaped rocks that are left behind that kind of look like animals or building materials. You get a sense that like it's not unusual for kids to be transported through here.
Mhm.
Like you even find where partially in this corner is like essentially where people have shaped and looks like even maybe laser carved with some of their tools, like board games, like out of stone. So sometimes they were prepared to be here for quite a bit.
There's been a lot of care in this place.
Yeah. It sort of reminds me back home, there was a campsite where you would walk into a area and you'd fill out a log book and just to tell about your, what you were there for. Guys, there is one thing we need to talk about. It's probably going to get super cold tonight. And we can't really necessarily risk starting a fire. So it might be beneficial to us if we kind of bundle up together.
Made of metal, I think I'd be colder next
Okay.
to me.
That's a good point. But those of us who give off body heat,
I'll make sure he's fine.
good. All right.
I
Good
don't-
job, Jade.
No.
Anyway, just a suggestion, because I know we don't want to release smoke from the cave, which could be really bad unless somebody has a way to heat us. I was looking for a warm spring, but there's nothing like that here. So we'll have
I
to.
could have done it with magic, but I think I'm tapped out.
Yeah, that's what I figured. I think we're all a little tapped out of magic right now. I can cast a light, but I can't really cast heat. Anyway, just a thought.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jade at this kind of thinks. She goes, "Oh, well, if that's all," and she takes a stone and kind of sets it upon some other ones and thinks for a moment, and it turns red hot.
Oh,
It doesn't burn, but seems a little dim.
I come over and sit next to it and try to hover my hands over it.
That's a neat trick for an engineer.
Gives a smile. He goes, "Well, you know, you got to take elective sometime."
I mean, I'll probably be better off than some because of my fur, but others of you might we just don't want anybody catching cold.
And with that, we're going to go ahead and take our break, and then we'll come
Okay.
back as you can kind of process this time down together.
Yay.
Do we decide what kind of rest we're taking? Sorry.
I don't think you have decided that.
Okay.
here.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. So here in the cave, you are able to get the shelter and be a little out of the weather, able to see this people that have come before, these strange ones.
Ooh,
The rain comes down outside,
nice.
and what would you
Well,
like to do?
if there's no objections, would it be okay if I tried out one of my new cards from my? I bought this card thing of things your party can talk about during downtime.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna draw one. Ah, here we go. So, does anybody have a day or a time of year that's kind of significant to you, or if you do, how do you observe or celebrate it? Or if that one's too hard, I'll draw one more.
No, I was just thinking.
Okay.
I'm also thinking, but also Googling.
Yeah, I bought this at a going out of sale or business sale at my local game shop. Well, I guess
guess-
I'll.
Oh,
go
you
ahead.
can go first.
Okay. I guess for me, I mean, I guess normal answers would be like birthdays or that sort of thing. But honestly, growing up, I didn't really have control over my birthdays. I think one of my favorite times of year is probably Halloween. It's a holiday where I'm from. It's sort of a day where you can dress up and go to parties and just be something else for a day, you know? And I used to find that a lot of fun.
Be honest, you still find it a lot of fun. There's no problem with it. I hate it, but there's no problem with you liking it.
You don't like holidays?
I don't really celebrate any holidays.
Oh,
For me, the best thing was the end of winter, because as soon as it started getting warm out, a lot less likely chance I'd freeze to death.
so there's not like a day or something that you commemorate or think about each year?
Guess the nicest thing for me is meeting you guys in the van or at the diner.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'll make a day out of that.
Yeah, you should. Actually, that's also one of my favorite memories. It was the first chance I got to get away from home and be on my own, and it was really awesome.
That was the first time I ever wasn't alone.
How about you, Nayland? Is there anything you think about each year? Or
Well, it's tricky when you move around so much. A year isn't always measured the same. I mean, even the seasons aren't the same. I know we've come across elves that kind of use that to mark time, but in the sea, it was just silver everywhere, always.
so growing up, were you always kind of on the ship, or did you ever spend longer than a year on a planet? Or
No, we mostly sailed between wild space systems for work.
so, I mean, there's
But
got to
like,
be. Go ahead.
but like landing day wasn't cool. Like getting to a new place, getting to see everything.
Yeah, it's got to be awesome, right?
Well,
The best part about this,
yeah, I guess that part was cool. Kind of getting your bearings. But honestly, it was also a lot of paperwork in the beginning.
Weren't you just wait? What about when you were a kid? Like,
Well,
was it like a
yeah.
cultural thing, or
Well, I mean, all the adults were always so busy.
right? And there weren't other elf children or other children at all.
Nobody really my age, but again, age is sort of loose when you don't really age while you're sailing.
You don't age while you're sailing.
Not in the void.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by that?
You only age when you touch down.
So
What?
wait, are you saying that you would be like a little kid, and then when you landed and touched on the ground, you suddenly aged like 50 years?
No,
Oh,
more like time would just stop once you're far enough away from the planet. And
How-
everything
So
is
if you
just the same.
so you can just live forever.
Some beings out there do.
I had no idea that. How, if it's not rude, I mean, how long have you been around?
It's hard to say. Again, that kind of stuff was sort of meaningless. It only started to matter once you touched down on a planet. But again, I mean, I left when I was young,
Yeah.
so
So, are you saying that me and Ace and Lies and Peridot and Biff and the others, are you saying that we were the first people your age you've hung out with? Or well, I guess we're not your age, but I think you understand what I'm saying.
I guess for an extended period, yeah. I mean, I met kids, right? Like how when I first came to IDIQ, I spent a little time with Tobis, but really they feel like blips, you know?
Yeah. I kind of know a little bit like what that's like. I mean, growing up, I was expected to go to parties where there were a bunch of old people and there weren't a lot of young people, and the ones who were there didn't even like me. And then I was pretty much just kind of home ridden most of the time, unless I was engaged in extracurricular activities, which is where I got involved in dance and cheer, and those things made me happy. I get that. And I'm kind of sorry, Neelan. No, I'm really sorry. I so much time I've just assumed you were just kind of, well, I don't feel this way anymore, but I just assumed you were kind of stuck up. But now that I realize you didn't have experiences with younger people, I mean, that makes total sense. I'm sorry how I treated you.
If it makes you feel any better, I never really felt it. I mean, I kind of thought you were a little flighty, like the things you would say and what you cared about didn't really seem important to me, so it never bothered me.
So, Ace, I say that on the anniversary of our trip, the big trip, you know, the one I'm talking about, we need to do something really meaningful.
Crash an RV into a wall.
You know, I mean, you know why I loved the RV so much? Because it was traveling, but we were all together. We were all so close together. I was able to talk to people and be around people, and I kind of miss that. Sometimes whenever we're going places, I feel like I'm constantly trying to pull us back to this social group that I desperately kind of cling on to. Which is why I'm not even bothered by being in a cave, because we're all together here. And it's kind of nice in that way.
It is comforting. He says that like he doesn't know if that's the right word.
I think Kelly is surprised he said comforting.
To have people that are able to watch your back when you sleep.
Yeah. We've been through a lot, guys. And I feel like there's so much we haven't gone through yet.
I mean, yeah, everyone's died, I think, before. Except
yeah,
me.
except for you.
I'm letting you know if that happens. I don't think I'm coming back.
No?
I mean, unless you get your soul from anywhere.
Well, it doesn't mean we're not going to try to bring you back. Having you here, Ace, kind of reminds me of the nice parts of home.
How?
Because you were part of, like, one of my favorite memories.
Eh,
I still sometimes miss the others. Everybody just kind of grew apart.
at least they all seem to be doing well.
Yeah. Especially Eleanor, who's probably still studying to be a wizard.
That's cool. She gets to go and study to be a wizard. We're out here just dying in a cave.
Yeah, she's living the university life.
I guess we tried that too, and that also didn't go so well for us.
Nayland, do you ever do anything to remember, because I've been thinking about, like, when the anniversary of mom's death comes up, what I'm going to do. Could use some advice. Did you just laugh at me?
No, I was coughing.
Oh.
What's something that you guys used to do together? Something nice.
Nice. Well, she came to all of my competitions. I mean, she was kind of a big deal when she was in high school. And I feel like sometimes she was always really proud whenever I did well. And we would sometimes go out to dinner or, just grab a snack and talk about things other than just what we normally were talking about. Like real things, like what was going on at school beyond, not talking about books and stuff, talking about real stuff like people, Brad, that sort of thing. I felt a lot closer to her than my dad. But I'm not saying that she had another side too, and that was the side I mostly saw, which was she was very hard to please.
I don't think you have to feel guilty for thinking what you think just because she's dead. If it was important while she was alive, the way you felt, important enough that you felt it, it isn't less important just because she's gone.
Yeah, I've just been thinking about how to commemorate her, Anyway, I have no idea, and I've been kind of dreading when that day comes.
Do you still think of her as gone?
Well, that's a good question because there is that chance that she can be saved, and I know that's out there, and we've never been able to follow up on it. But I'm also trying to temper my expectations, because I keep getting hurt every time I try to figure it out, whether it was in the 20s or otherwise. But I do remember very distinctly before brother did what he did, there was this chance, right? Like that she's in this hell dimension somewhere. And the longer she's there, it just, I don't like to think about that. I mean, we might not have always gotten along, but I didn't hate her. And I don't want that for her. But yeah, I don't know what to think. So I guess I was just asking if you ever did anything to remember lost ones.
My dad really liked to fish.
Do you ever go fishing?
No, because I think it would make me miss him.
Well, if you want, I mean, I'm sure our group here would love to take a day of maybe going out. Maybe you could teach us. Sort of like he taught you. Maybe that would help or make you feel closer. Just offering. You don't have to.
You get used to losing people when the other people you meet are people on land, and you say, oh, see you next time, but usually next time means 80 years from now, and you don't know that because you're on the ship. But
Is that what it's like with us? Like all of us? Especially me and Ace? Because I don't think Peridot and Lies are going anywhere, but Ace and I we're human. Well, I'm a squirrel right now, but I'm human. Is that... I mean, I don't mean to bring up weird memories or weird thoughts, but I would imagine that's difficult.
it used to feel more normal. There is something about being stationary for so long. I do think maybe I see things a bit more human now than I used to before. It is a bit sentimental. I am very reluctant to lose you guys, and it is difficult to think about.
Yeah. I guess all we can do is make the most of our time as friends and enjoy one another's company. But I'm sorry that you might have to go through that, Nealon.
You've talked about retiring before.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine it.
Well, maybe one day I'll have a daughter or a son, and you can help train them and tell them all the horrible things that I did.
There would be a lot of nice things to tell them too.
It's actually something I worry about with Lies, because I don't know if she's ever thought about that part.
Yeah, but might as well have everybody else.
I know, but Lies and I are a lot closer now, and I'm not reluctant. I'm very worried about what I might do to her if I aged out, you know? I mean, you've heard her talk about Betty.
Then as her friend or whatever, I don't really know, but as her closest friend, you should probably then try to help her get in an emotional state where she can handle that. I'm not saying now, just meaning like you've got a long life ahead of you.
Yeah.
A lot can happen in that time span.
Well, since we were talking about commemorating days, if the day should come when I'm 90 years old and pass on, then I recommend remembering my birthday with a hot tub treat.
When
I
is
think
your birthday?
Yeah.
Put it on the books. Monocle.
Yeah, I'm glad we were able to still talk about things. We should, unless there's anything else, we should probably think about our watch schedule tonight. And I'm thinking maybe a long sleep tonight.
That sounds good to me.
Me too.
Okay. Kelly will volunteer to take up first watch.
Ace immediately falls asleep.
If one of the NPCs has dark vision, she would welcome them as a assistant because she does not have dark vision.
Matt, do we have enough rations where this long rest would allow me to resolve a level of exhaustion?
Indeed, we do.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Jade will assist you, and she takes out these goggles that kind of begin examining the outside.
Nice.
And Rotham will look at Naylan and just mention, I'll take my watch with you if that's okay.
Sure. I don't see why not. But I make sure Kelly isn't mad at that.
She's not.
Okay, good.
And yeah, so Jade will be out there looking and kind of. She just mentions as she looks at the rain here. There are things that move out there.
How long does it rain tonight? Does it rain the whole night?
It hasn't stopped raining since you've gotten here.
Okay. And so are she seeing things moving about out there then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's hard to get detail because of the rain.
Oh, I'll let her borrow my prism glasses.
Ooh, what do those do?
Because that, I got these so long ago back when we were dealing with that lady in the mirror. These basically allow her to perceive color for the first 15 feet of darkness. And also, if I was colorblind, it would let me see color. And I think it did something as well as for dim color, but I don't see that on here. So I know that at least in the 15-foot range, she'll be able to see color.
15 feet, yeah.
Yeah. So if it gets really close, she'd be able to see the colors out there.
Absolutely. Yeah. Kind of looks like, yeah, it's definitely. My guess is it knows we're here.
What do you think it is?
It's big. Moves off balance.
We're still behind those beeper things, right?
Looks down. Yeah. She goes, yeah. Those are interesting.
Okay. Do you think we're in danger of attack, or is it just scouting us right now?
She kind of pauses. It looks like it's, yeah, keeping an eye on us, trying to figure out something.
How close is it? because I can't see it. That's not going to work. I was going to do like an animal friendship, but I have to be able to see. All right. Unless she has something I can use for dark vision, then
She's yeah, these are basically her. Like, she basically has dark vision. I'm just kind of flavoring it as what she's doing.
okay,
So,
fair enough.
but she's not sure it's fully organic anyway.
Well, we'll definitely let the others know, and hopefully just make sure it stays a suitable distance away.
Yeah. She leans out to one of the emitters and she goes, "Look here." And you can see the circuitry that's made of it seems to almost look like a tree with many branches. Like it was almost like this picture was drawn in the way that it was designed.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's called old tech. Not really creative, I know.
So it blends in.
No,
Or it uses nature itself as the.
it's no one really knows. The story is that at least some people see that everyone who came to IDIQ were travelers, and that there was a civilization here before, and that bits of it like that were left behind. All the bits that all have that same design, circuitry from a tree. And one thing that they say about it is that all of them are awake.
Gotcha.
That they whisper to you.
Okay.
Yes. It means between here and where we need to go might be a bit off.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we at least get some sleep before then. That's the big thing, because we can fight, but just not in our current condition.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised if this talked to that,
Yeah.
but for whatever reason they tend not to betray, but they can talk. I don't know. It's weird.
Okay.
Shifts to you and goes, Rotham's gonna need another reason to stick around.
What do you mean?
He got a little sweet on you. And he can read a room.
Well, I've been meaning to talk to him about that, but his offer still remains. But I would also, I wouldn't hold him to it if he felt that way.
Yeah. I think it's something he wants to do, but he doesn't know why. Why would he come?
Well, I mean, we share an enemy, and I'm still willing to fight off these jerkwads who screwed him over. But I understand too, and everything's so complicated, and I do feel bad. I do feel responsible, and I do feel like my emotions have been going through a complete hurricane.
She laughs a little bit. She goes, I wouldn't waste time feeling bad. That's pretty selfish, actually. But
yeah, I meant.
I guess I think either way, it's what I'm trying to say is if you'd like him to come, whether from a professional or just as a friend, think about what might be for him on the other side.
Yeah.
What is there for him? Because he's in a dark spot, but he knows that darkness well. He swims in it. That's where he hunts.
Yeah.
And whether intentional or not, he thought that maybe there was a life for the two of you in the light, and that's not going to be true, obviously. It's like she looks back at Lies and goes, and that's all right. Hearts change. He's a big boy. But he's wondering what type of life would be there if he breaks free of that, you know?
I do.
So, anyway, I know what I want. I'm looking to be free of this place. And I'll figure out whatever freedom looks like on the other side. And Ace is going to treat me like a girlfriend, whether he likes it or not.
Well, I'm rooting for you.
That was, and I think with that, we will end for tonight. And come back next week.
Completed our long rest. Uh-oh.
Not yet. There's still watches.
Yep.